way home from an awesome 3-day Bobby Lions team training, and I have some thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. I left Portland last night at 11:30 at night. I'm driving home right now, and I figured I would share my thoughts with you as I'm driving home, because I don't know, because they were fresh in my head and I need to say them now. Anyway, every year we get together. There's a ton of us in our group and our team. Bobby Lions is our fearless leader, and we get together every year and we discuss, fitness. We talk about exercises. We talk about what muscles are used. We talk about how can we support the dog better in whatever sport or movements they're doing. It's absolutely fantastic. So I wanted to share with you a couple things. First is, it's really great to be a part of a team that we can, discuss these things. So I would encourage you to try to, develop some relationships with people that are in your sport as well, and not necessarily your best friend and not necessarily your teacher, but someone that you could, that you can get together and discuss stuff with, because it really is great to be able to bounce ideas off of people and talk to people. Alright, so the second thing is, I wanted to share with you my big aha moment from the weekend. So I have taken almost all of Bobby's conditioning classes. Not all of them, but almost all of them. And I recently took her jumping class, and I've taken the one prior. And if she had one before that, I took that one too. But anyway, this last jumping one was, one of the best. And so we talked about some exercises, that were in the class. And anyway, the big aha moment for me that I didn't get out of the classroom, and that I learned over the weekend, was that we really need to strengthen the front end too. And that sounds like a really simplistic statement, and like, oh, I should know that, and I should know that. But when I think about jumping, and I know that a lot of people think this way, when we think about jumping, we think about and strengthening for jumping, conditioning for jumping, or if a dog has a jumping problem, we say, oh, they don't power off their rear. Oh, they're flinging themselves over with their front end. Oh, we need to strengthen the rear. I'm sure I've said that myself. And we talked about it this weekend, and while we need to strengthen the rear, hands down, absolutely, we need strong butts. But we also need to strengthen the front end as well, right? Because the dog has to lift up their front end. They have to lift up their head, they have to lift up their legs, they have to lift up their front, their front to jump, right? So we need to strengthen the front end and think about it in terms of jumping. What motions do they do when they're jumping, and how can we support those motions? How can we strengthen those muscles that are needed to actually lift the front end, as well as, strengthen the hind end and the core. Anyway, that was a big aha moment for me over the week. So I wanted you guys to think about that yourselves. And in thinking about it, I had already planned on doing some kind of jumping class next year, because I have Inspire. I think he might be 16 months today. I don't know. I'm a bad mom. Anyway, he's been jumping a little bit for the past couple months. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I had already planned on doing some kind of jumping class, showing everybody like the exercises that I'm doing or I've done to teach him to jump. But I'm thinking now maybe I should add a little bit of a conditioning component to it as well. So A, I wanted to know if you would be interested in a jumping class, and B, if you would be interested in a conditioning component to it as well. I haven't worked out the details because I'm still teaching Spy to jump. So once I go through a few more of my jumping exercises, then I will put it together and have the class ready. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on that, and really think about, the jumping thing, right? They need to use their front end also. So anyway, I am on my way home The red eyes are rough. I can't wait to go home and see my dogs, and thanks Chrissy for taking care of my dogs. So I hope everybody has a good day, and I can't look at comments. I can look at them when I get home. If you're commenting, I will look at it later. So bye.